Malthus. Thomas Malthus predicted that at some point in the future, food production would not increase enough to sustain the rapidly growing population. He stated that food production increases arithmetically, while population increases exponentially. He predicted that population would, in fact, exceed the population ceiling. The population ceiling is when the population equals the carrying capacity of the environment, which is how many people that the environment can support.
I'm a Neo-Malthusian. We agree with Malthus. We do surely believe that our population will be too big to be sustained by agricultural production. We call for population control programs to slow population growth. This will allow our population to be sustained through agricultural production.
Back in Malthus's day, he did not anticipate the progress of agricultural techniques that now produce greater amounts of food. This move from simple machines to mechanized farming and fertilizers allowed for the production of food to skyrocket. Neo-Malthusians continue to discount the innovation and invention that will increase people's efficient use of resources. They also fail to recognize that, according to the demographic transition model, population will begin to flatten or decline as countries move into stage 4.
The demographic transition model demonstrates how population changes throughout different stages of development. In stage 1, the death and birth rate are high and population is low. In stages 2 and 3, the death rate falls faster than the birth rate, causing population to increase rapidly. In stage 4, the birth rate and death rate are low. There is a high population, but it stabilizes. The population of the world is predicted to stabilize between 8 and 10 billion people. Many countries have reached stage 4 already. Once all countries reach stage 4, population will stabilize and start to decrease. This voids Malthus's theory because population is no longer increasing exponentially.
I'm Esther Bozerup, and I believe that people have the resources to increase food production. The greatest resources we have are technology and knowledge, so when a need arises, someone will find a solution. This is proven to be true in a pre-industrial society. The population increase in these stimulated an increase in agricultural technologies.
My name is Julian Simon. When you increase wealth and technology, more resources become available. Although resources are limited physically, they are economically indefinite because of recycling and alternative energies. Because of less population drain, there is more innovation.
My name is Emil Durkheim, and I believe that population density creates greater division of labor that allows a greater productivity to be attained.
I am Karl Marx. Now, Malthus believed the poor couldn't provide for themselves, but I believe productive and hardworking people can always provide for themselves, no matter their economic situation.
At one point, India's population was not being sustained and was not projected to be sustained by agricultural production. In the 1950s, agriculture suffered from a low level of production, and there were frequent famines, and they didn't have many modern technologies and techniques to help with agricultural productivity. To attempt to solve this problem, Dr. Norman Borlaug introduced high-yielding varieties of seeds. New irrigation methods were implemented, and more pesticides and fertilizers were used. This does not support Malthus's theory, given that as the population grew, new ways to increase agricultural production arose.
Oh, hi there! I'm a native of Mauritius, a country that has been through a lot of struggles in the past. Take, for example, back in the 1950s when I was a youngin', we had a death rate that was decreasing, which I can say is very good, but not when you have a birth rate that is increasing drastically as well. This leads to rapid increase in natural increase rate and also a bigger population. This really just follows Bozerup's theory that necessity is the mother of invention. Given that If you go by Malthus's theory, it seems to be as if we would run out of food by this time. That has not happened yet, and we are thriving. So, going along with Bozarup's theory, the government intervened and created many ways to solve this problem, such as promoting family planning, improving the status of women, and restricting early marriage, along with new agriculture practices, such as agricultural intensification, and they worked in diversifying agriculture, such as crop rotation. The government also invested in industry and improved trading links. All these combined really helped with our food, and we do not have a food problem now. We have many transnational corporations here in Mauritius, thank you very much. Given that, the government has had tax incentives for these things. We are also a free trade zone. Thank you.